Good evening. I just wanted to take a few minutes here at the top of this video segment and let everybody know I appreciate them coming out tonight. And thanks to all the employees for participating in this. I think Kevin actually was able to get everybody on the video, and it was unexpected. I know some people were a little leery of exactly what they were supposed to do, and technology, it can be a blessing or a curse, and it's up to you guys to decide whether or not this was a blessing or a curse. But again, want to thank everybody for coming out. Hope everybody enjoys themselves. Please stay as long as you like tonight and enjoy one another. But also a big thanks to Kevin for putting this together for us. It's something that was put on his plate. He got a little pushback from you guys, I hear, but I think he got everybody on film, and we're grateful, and I hope everybody enjoys it. Thanks.
Hi everybody. Can't make it to the barbecue this year. Wished I could, but everything's healing up pretty well. I'm getting around pretty good. Have to keep my walks up. Other than that, I should be back to work sometime around mid-January, I hope. Hope to see you all then. Have a good time at the barbecue.
I'm kind of like everybody else behind this camera, a little bit shy and not really knowing what to say, so I'm going to do a show and tell, make things easy for me. Here is a week in the life of Christy at the co-op. On a Monday, on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday, on a Thursday, and there's on Friday. Oh, that would be the Friday that I take off every once in a while and just work 4 days a week. Anyway, I think you all know mostly what I do, and if there's ever anything I can do to help you out, you know where my office is. And in closing, I would just like to do a little in memoriam to the employees and directors that I've had the pleasure of working with for the last 26 years who have passed away. And I brought out a couple of pictures for Kevin to kind of show you and share with you. The first one is from 1983, and the second one is a little more recent, from, I believe it was taken in 1996. So anyway, here goes. Elma Bates, Wayne Bunch, Lynn Glick, Melvin Jones, Bill Martz, Dick Simmering, Lloyd Spar, Larry Stevens, Bob Wessenhaver, and Norma Yoder. And I would also like to include the 4 directors that have passed since I've been here, and that is Kenneth Buzz Kensel, Gene Bold, Victor Jostes, and Jerry White. Anyway, that's all I have for this evening. Have a good evening, and thanks.
Been working with Shelby Electric for quite a while now. I've been started out in engineering and went to DirecTV for a few years. In the year 2000, I moved back into the warehouse and purchasing. And in my length of time here, everything's grown. We have to keep a lot more equipment on hand and materials on hand because everybody's needs are different. And so the size of our lot has grown, and we need to grow some more.
Keep going. You've got another spot over here that you need. I freaking hate you. When you get done with that, would you shut the white van's mine, and the truck out there, the white truck is Kevin's. Go ahead and get that next when you're done. And then when Josh gets back, he's the guy that parks right over here in this bay. It's the big white Expedition. You can clean it too, okay? So when you get that done, come see me. We'll get something else for you too.
This summer we've been keeping up on work orders, a lot of underground jobs, just staying busy pretty much.
Notice you're wearing some blue.
Oh yeah, don't forget, go Cubs. Play tonight. Hopefully be playing the Cardinals. Take them down on our way to the World Series. Got a baby coming in 4 weeks. Pretty excited about that. It'll be my first one. Baby girl. No name yet, so we're still trying to do that.
I'm in here in Craig's shop. Craig. Some of the things you do here at the co-op, and how long you been here, Marlo?
I've been here 15 years. I work with the guys. I'm a material control clerk, which is an aggregator. I tell the guys, ask them, what'd you take, what'd you bring back, what'd you use. I handle material, wire, I mow, change light bulbs, work on toilets, do all kinds of stuff. So, anybody needs help, they usually ask me and I help out. So. And I like working here. The guys are good guys to work with. The women in the office are wonderful too. So, thanks.
Okay, I've been here 42 years altogether, 30 years on the line, 12 years doing and what I do mainly now. I do most of the metering that we have that is specialty metering. I do monthly maintenance checks at the substations, at the voltage regulators on the line, help set a maintenance program up for the regulators, change panels in the regulators, take high bill complaints, in-house electrician, just kind of whatever needs to be done, I do it. So, or try to help.
This is the county. There's been a few changes with us here lately. Office is moving. I moved up to Josh's old office, and Phoebe has moved into my desk. She's still handling all of the payables, and so any invoices need to go to her. Ken will still be doing invoices for individual purchases through the co-op. So if you see any invoices that come from her, those will be paid to her for our desk as well. Becky is still being the phone up here, and pretty much all we have.
Good afternoon, this is Donna. Can I help you?
And I started with the co-op in 2003 with the DirecTV department, and transitioned into the recycle department and the internet department several years ago. And now we're just doing internet installs and I do tech support for that.
Hi guys, me and Robert getting ready to head out here in the next half hour or so. Hopefully we're going to be going doing some new installs again. Service calls on our PowerNet side. We've got, of course, our Orienta tower. We've been doing a lot of work up there. We've got some new installs going in out there. Got some new equipment we're going to be testing down on Oak Terrace this week to get that going. Hopefully some different stuff that we can try out on some new sites. Like I said, we've been staying busy with the internet, a lot of that. Also, for you guys that don't know, some of the newer guys around here, I am also BPI certified in energy auditing for the homes. So we go out, we'll do blower door tests, infrared scans, and things like that to see where you're losing money in the home, see if we need to add more insulation or if we've got voids in insulation somewhere in the house. So if you've not had a chance for me to come out and take a look at your home, I'd love to do that sometime. You can always set that up through Heidi Hall. And again, don't forget, Robert's here now, so when I'm going to be gone, he's kind of my little, and takes care of all the dirty work when I'm not around. So have a good barbecue. Sorry guys, I'm in Florida right now playing golf and probably drinking Coronas.
So we've got some new equipment we're trying out here to better serve the Oak Terrace area. Got it here up on the water tower about 180 feet, and we got Dustin up there. We just mounted a new antenna and new radio. We ran a line down here to our power box over here where we bring the internet through, and hopefully this new equipment is going to penetrate the trees a little better and give us some good signals on the other side of these trees so we can get some faster speeds to the customers here at Oak Terrace. That's what they're looking for. So
we put some new equipment in the Orienta area. We put in 4 Proxim base stations up there. It's a higher capacity base station. This coming year, we're planning on upgrading some sites around here. The internet's really changed. People are using more streaming. They want faster speeds, so we're going to update 4 or 5 sites if we can get that approved through the board, and we're really looking forward to that.
Okay, I'm on now. I'm on now. Are we on? Are we ready to go? Okay, sounds good. So Kevin wants us to talk about what's going on in the billing department here at Shelby Electric Co-op. We have been super busy with lots of different projects. To start off, scanning with Document Vault. That's been really good. We've gotten all of our easements scanned thanks to light duty linemen, so that's worked out pretty darn well. Thanks, guys. And we've also done all of our retired estates for capital credits. All that scanning has been done as well. Moving on with IBR, our members are now making more phone payments than ever. We are now taking over 700 payments per month with phones, and none of those are being done in-house whatsoever. So that's pretty exciting as well. Which has also freed up a lot of time internally, so we don't quite have as much to do. We're up to 137 prepaid accounts, which is also pretty exciting. A lot of them go off at 2 o'clock every day, but we're doing really well with that. We've been in tons of schools this past year with CFL Charlie and LED Lucy and the energy efficiency programs. We're doing a lot of that. We've also been working and pushing energy audits with Dustin, which I'm sure he's already talked about
10 years at the co-op. Right now I've been trimming a lot of brush with Steve and his guys on the rental truck. Before that's been work orders and stuff with Bryson on his crew. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm continuing to focus mainly on updating and maintaining our mapping data. Most of you know that's my primary function. You see our maps, be it computer maps or paper maps. What some of you may not know is that same data is used to build connectivity models so that we can use that in our outage management system. It helps the prediction process so that the connectivity that's built in then so it can predict upstream or downstream for outages. We've made some great strides in recent years to go from laptops and trucks to mobile devices. We're seeing the iPads in the trucks. We've also seen a migration to some mobile phone devices. And as we expand NISC's software out even further, we'll have more of those capabilities. What I do want to stress to everybody is to continue to come to me when you have issues, be it you got questions on the software, you're having problems with the software operating the way you think it should. But even if you have enhancement requests, things that you think the software should be able to do, come to me. We do have an avenue to where we can approach NISC to improve on those. So I'm here as much for support role as I am for the mundane input and maintaining. So come see me if you need me.
Hey, told him just call Bert is on his way to the camera, get your safety stuff on.
So what are you guys doing out here?
Playing in the dirt. Marking out where the high side bay and stuff's going to be.
We're out here right now with Brian Bunton and John Miller, kind of going over where our new Shelbyville substation is going to be located at. It's out here east of town, right at Lithia Springs Corner. We purchased this ground a couple years ago to get rid of the old Shelbyville substation down by the dam. It's becoming overloaded with load out here, so we purchased this ground out here. They're putting in some flags to where we think the transmission poles are going to go. One of them is going to be a metering pole. The next one's going to be the corner pole where we have to get into our substation. We'll have a high side bay out here a little ways. Brian's kind of walking towards where that's going at right now. And then there'll be a transformer next to it to the west. Then there'll be the low side bay, which is where our distribution lines will come out. We'll put a couple poles in line over there along the transmission line on that underbuild to go up for the risers feeding east and west. And then we'll come back out of the substation and come to the east over here to get the lines going north and south.
Yeah, I've been about 11 months. Been chipping brush this summer so far. I got a newborn baby, about 2 months old.
How's things going with that?
It's different. It's a change.
What's going on here today, Jake?
Changing poles, doing work orders.
What have you been doing this summer?
Oh, just enjoying it. Raising a kid.
I've worked at the co-op 16 years. Right now we're changing out a transformer here. This line's been blinking. We're trying to get it changed out to take care of that problem. This summer we've been doing a bunch of work orders, several pole change outs, worked on the solar panel project, a lot of maintenance, a lot of brush clearing, stuff like that.
So what are you doing with all these yahoos today?
Well, we're changing out poles, but really I'm wondering why the other crew's at my house right now.
I've been here 20 years. Been cleaning a lot of right-of-way, tripping a lot of brush, doing some work orders, and changing a high-voltage transformer.
This is my 12th year, and we've been busy. We've been doing work orders all summer, a little bit of maintenance, and right now Andy's changing out an OCR, or a breaker, we've been having a little bit of trouble with the Brinkton lights, and we're hoping that this helps the problem.
Leave me alone, I'm working.
I've been here since 04, so what's that, almost 12 years, I guess, in May. And then this summer basically it's just been maintenance, kind of helping the other guys out as they go along. That's about it.
I've been here for going on 16 years. My job has evolved from just doing materials to materials and work orders and payroll and HR, and now regulatory compliance. So with the new addition that Josh has given me, I've come to the conclusion that I need to go to law school now, and we'll see how far that goes.
Part of my job is to hand out work orders, check on the guys, make sure they're doing proper work techniques, using safety equipment, and as we can see here, right now we're not. We're missing out on a little bit of safety gear. Hard hats are needed, rubber gloves are needed a lot of times, harness is needed anytime you're in the bucket. You get in the bucket, it's supposed to be cradle to cradle with that harness.
They're putting in a lot of underground, trying to catch up on work orders, staying pretty busy.
Jerry!
Hey, you gotta do this. You gotta do it, okay?
Yeah, I'm a maintenance man. I deal with a lot of meters, fix a lot of security lights on a day-to-day basis. It's a busy job, drive a lot of miles, and then outages come in during the day. I usually go to those. Sometimes I can take care of them by myself, sometimes need more than just me, but I've been here for almost 20 years and couldn't ask for a better place to work, and good job, and I like it and take a lot of pride in it, and hope everything keeps going the way it's going.
Hey! I told you Burnson's coming, get your safety stuff on.
I did.
Since about July 22nd, they leased a truck and chipper. I'm hooked. Oh, since July 22nd, they leased a truck and a chipper. Got a lot of brush problems down on the Payne substation. Been addressing that, just taking circuits and starting at the start of it and cleaning them out and trimming and cutting down and spraying and trying to get things back in order as much as I can.
Yeah, I've been here almost 2 years now, and primarily deliver propane, but also help do oil changes for the generators and work on the oil side a little bit too. Enjoy working with everyone here. It's a good place to work.
Hi, my name is Derek West. We're getting ready to do another generator install for Shelby Energy. We do all the maintenance and service on them, and I'm a Shelby Energy bulk driver too. Been here a couple of years and love it.
I've been here 8 years and help deliver propane, install and service generators, and we also deliver oil to International Paper, IHI Turbo, and we have several farm accounts.
I started working at Shelby Electric in 1994 when the gas company started selling propane to Shelby members and other rural customers in the area. I do customer service, accounting, financial work, data input. Also, in my have time to help with the proofing of the Shelby News. We incorporated a new computer software program in 2014, and finally, after 15 months, I'm feeling comfortable with that. It was quite a challenge. And on a personal note, I attended the Chicago Bears Kansas City game on Sunday, and the Chicago Bears won. What a game.
We are located, this is our bulk site. It's out east of town by the sale barn.
This is where all of our LP gas is delivered to by transports, and we haul out of here with our bobtails. We go through approximately 1.2 million gallons of propane every year, give or take. It's located out here next to the new solar plant. Also, I've worked here for the company since, I believe it's March of '95, so what, 21 and a half years, something like that.
Okay, Debbie, it's your turn to get your thing on.
Nope, it's quick
Nope.
time.
You gotta.
Goodbye.
But you got,
Goodbye.
You got,
Goodbye.